So, you've just been reincarnated as a panda. Congrats! You're the poster child for cute, the internet's favorite fluff ball, the living emoji of adorableness. Sounds like you hit the jackpot, right? Wrong. Being a panda is like signing up for a lifetime of existential torture with a side of bamboo and a sprinkle of humiliation. The good news? You get to choose how to suffer. The bad news: every option is a one-way ticket to Misery Town. Lucky for you, I'm your furry fate consultant, here to walk you through why being born as a panda is nature's sickest joke. Let's start with the deluxe package of pain, your diet. Buckle up, because this is gonna chew you up and spit you out. Let's kick things off with your all-you-can-eat nightmare, bamboo. You're thinking, cool, I'm a vegan bear living that plant-based life. Nope. Bamboo is the culinary equivalent of eating a broomstick that's been marinating in regret. It's tough, it's tasteless, and it's got the nutritional value of a wet sock. You're a panda now, which means your body's built like a carnivore's, ready to tear into a juicy burger. But some cosmic prankster decided your menu is 99% bamboo. And not just a nibble. You've got to choke down 30 to 40 pounds of this garbage every day just to avoid keeling over. Here's the deal. You wake up, tumble out of your tree, spoiler, that's a whole other disaster, and start chewing. Your jaws are grinding like a rusty lawnmower, working 12 to 16 hours a day to process this fiber fest. Each bite is a slow-motion assault on your will to live. You're chomping, 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 and your stomach's like, really? This again? Because here's the kicker. Your gut only digests about 20% of bamboo. The rest? It's just passing through, turning you into a poop factory, pumping out up to 100 pounds of panda patties daily. Imagine trying to swipe right with that in your bio. Loves bamboo, naps, and turning forests into a porta-potty. But it gets better. Bamboo isn't just boring, it's a logistical middle finger. You've got to find the right kind, the right stalk, the right vibe. Pick the wrong one and it's like biting into a fence post. If your local bamboo patch dries up, good luck waddling to the next one. You're not built for road trips. You'll just sit there, starving, staring at a barren forest, like it's your ex who blocked you after stealing your Spotify account. Starvation creeps in, slow, like a bad Wi-Fi connection. Your energy tanks, your vision blurs, and your body starts shutting down, organ by organ, until you're just a fluffy corpse wondering why you didn't pick a better species. Perfect if you want to spend your final days dreaming of a cheeseburger. Maybe starvation's too slow for your taste. Let's try something with a bit more flair. Death by clumsiness. You're a panda, which means you're a 300-pound bear with the coordination of a drunk Roomba. Your body is a design flaw wrapped in a fur coat. You've got paws like oven mitts, a fake thumb that's just a glorified wrist bone, and the balance of a toddler on roller skates. Want to climb a tree? Sure, go for it. You'll haul your chunky self up a branch, thinking you're king of the forest, only to slip, tumble, and crash land like a furry meteor. The second you hit the ground, you feel it. A sharp, bone-rattling pain shooting through your spine. You're lying there, dazed, with a cracked rib or two, wondering why evolution thought you needed to be a tree-hugging bear. Your vision's blurry because, oh yeah, your eyesight's worse than a 90s webcam. You can't even see the branch that betrayed you, and don't expect to just get up and walk it off. Your legs are like, nah, we're on strike. You're stuck, sprawled out, looking like a rejected stuffed toy at a carnival. Here's where it gets spicy. If you're lucky, you just bruised your ego and a few organs. If you're not, that fall cracked your skull or snapped your spine. You're paralyzed, lying in the dirt, staring at the sky, realizing you never canceled your Netflix subscription. Your heart's still pumping, but every breath is a struggle as your bruised lungs beg for mercy. Slowly, your body gives up, shutting down like a laptop with a dead battery. The forest goes quiet except for the sound of birds laughing at your life choices. This one's great if you want a quick exit with a viral video to show for it, because trust me, someone's filming. Feeling romantic? Let's talk about your love life, because being a panda means you're doomed to die alone, probably of embarrassment. You're thinking, I'm cute, I'm cuddly, I'm a catch. Nope. Your dating game is weaker than a dollar store Wi-Fi signal. Pandas are solitary, so finding a mate is like trying to spot a unicorn in a Walmart parking lot. You're wandering the forest, bleeding like a lost sheep, hoping to bump into another panda who's not just a really confused raccoon. If you do find someone, good luck. Female pandas are only fertile for, like, 36 hours a year. That's a shorter window than a Black Friday sale. Miss it and you're single for another 365 days. Even if you nail the timing, pandas are the worst at flirting. You're not whispering sweet nothings. You're making noises like a broken kazoo. She's not impressed. She'll probably just waddle away, leaving you to cry into your bamboo. And if you somehow manage to mate, congrats, you're now responsible for a cub that's basically a blind, squirming burrito. Panda babies are so helpless they make a sloth look like a survivalist. You'll probably roll over and crush it by accident because coordination isn't your thing. Maybe you're thinking, at least humans love me. Oh, sweet summer panda. That's the worst part. Humans are obsessed with you, and it's not the fun kind of fame. You're the face of every conservation campaign, every zoo gift shop, every viral video. Sounds nice? It's not. You're trying to nap, and there's a crowd of tourists snapping photos like you're a pop star caught buying discount yogurt. You can't even scratch your butt without it becoming a GIF. Then there's the conservation circus. Humans are spending billions to keep your species alive, which sounds sweet, until you realize it's because you're too incompetent to do it yourself. They're shipping you to zoos, analyzing your poop like it's a treasure map, and forcing you to mate on camera like it's a reality show. You're not a panda. You're a lab rat with better PR. Every sneeze is a headline. Every tumble is a meme. And the worst part? They call you cute. You're a bear. You could theoretically maul someone, but no one cares because you look like a soggy teddy bear. This constant spotlight fries your nerves. Pandas are shy, but you're living in a fishbowl. Your stress levels skyrocket, your immune system tanks, and your body starts falling apart. One day you're just sitting there, overwhelmed, and your heart says, I'm out. You keel over, surrounded by camera flashes, with a crowd cooing, "Oh, he's sleeping." Spoiler, you're not. This one's for you if you want to exit with an audience and a trending hashtag. So, you're a panda. Your diet's killing you slowly, your clumsiness is a death trap, your love life's a tragedy, and humans won't leave you alone. Here's the plot twist. The more miserable your life, the more likely you are to survive it. Pandas are so bad at existing that humans have to babysit your species to keep it from blinking out. You're not living. You're enduring, propped up by zookeepers and bamboo airlifts. Choose your poison: starvation, a bad fall, a broken heart, or human obsession. They all suck, just in different flavors. Thanks for joining me on this tour of Panda Hell. My consulting fee is one subscription, and I accept likes as tips. Hit that button, because nothing says I'm thriving like rooting for a species that's allergic to survival. See you next time, unless you're a panda, then you're probably already napping. Or dead.